Who wins, Atraxa or Helion? Or Helion wins, right? Usually Atraxa. No, I not mean the matchup. I mean like if we both get it in play, what happens, kind of a thing. What's the best deck? A lot of people think Greasefang. I've played against Atraxa Creativity a lot on the ladder. Fires, Ragdos, Sack. I don't know. No one knows. Doesn't have fatal push, right? Shouldn't. Unlikely. Don't miss out on the 1 damage. Are you sure? I don't think you want all the removal like Rending Volley and Fry. Fry's maybe better than Fire Impulse. It legit kills per Helion, right? Mm, do I want to negate? I don't think so. Liliana? Is Liliana good against me though? Is Liliana really gonna do something? Yeah, Convery, there's a new Fire Prophecy. Strictly better is correct. Maybe more out like a Spike Field Hazard in this matchup. Easy clap.
Yatta!
It's the same thing, right? Might as well attack first. Maybe he makes a mistake. For me, just take the second rending ball instead of make disappear. Storm Rider. Thanks for the prime sub, Storm Rider. Welcome to the sewer. Thoughts on Atraxa versus Worm in Pioneer? I mean, we considered it before the Pro Tour, but it seemed like much worse. It's only better if you expect a million vanishing verse cards like that, like super hateful meta, and you still want to play creativity for some reason. And maybe it's better. Trying to think if full line of trash. Played the wrong lands. Stupid. Should I ever say go here? Is there a reason to say go? I don't hate it. I don't know if it makes a ton of sense. Should I target my Mutavault? Could I have Edict? Could feel like playing a couple Titans in your sideboard and having a 2 Titan, 1 Atraxa split. Something like that. Titan, Atraxa, and Portal. Maybe. I think game 1 you're probably better off just all Atraxa. People still play Hornet Queen in the sideboard. I think that was... Who played Hornet Queen? I haven't seen Hornet Queen in a while. I mean, this should be a pretty tough matchup for him. Have the cheap removal and just a better combo. It's like better than the Worm version. He can't even have like Vanishing Burst or anything.
Big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
You know, Cancer is the 30. It's a qualifier for the 32-player arena tournament. What's first in that tournament? Like $40,000? 50, 30? Good money. It's just fun. Yeah, Canister, stop playing prelims night and day. How many points do you need? You qualifier points you need. Should I just copy my list? You can probably copy my lists tomorrow, yeah. Probably have a decent list of something. Bros, we got him. Why do you have to be in that tournament to play against me? Well, I want to play against someone who's playing a good deck and who's playing it well. I don't want to waste time. Didn't you say Explorer sucks it on your tier list? Did you do a format tier list? You play Ragdos midrange? I could play you maybe later if you're around. I mean, yeah, I told Yegi Bombs I would play him today, and he was waiting earlier, so I want to play him for a while. But I could maybe play you a match or two with this against Ragdos midrange. That'd be interesting. No promises though. Sorry, I don't have all my channels muted apparently. Let's get the artifact with Liliana. A refill. Yeah, for healing, con attack into tracks off. But you still get the two angels. And potentially icon attack into the angels. Yegi, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your lines just hypnotize me. And I just like your flashy ways. Marks was canny. Canny, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your songs just hypnotize me. And I just like your flashy ways. This is why they broke and you're so based. Macy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your jokes just hypnotize me. Need to find a DN rhyme for Macy. Oh, I thought I had for some reason I thought I had thingy in hand and make disappear. Awkward. Played differently. I picked Impulse. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I'll need another creativity. Doesn't even do anything. I don't even block per healing, right? I just block one of the angels. Healing just goes back to their hand. You really wish Warping Whale was on Arena of all the cards? Why Warping Whale? It's the mid-zero, Chabs. Oh. Maybe Brotherhood's End? Finishes up Liliana and stuff. It's kind of awkward, but... How did I cyber last time? Were they gonna negate for Rending Volley? And cut a couple Impulse. I agree 1 or 2 negate do seem fine. It's just okay card against them. Let's see if I can greed. Cut Fire Impulse. Is this version better than Locust God and Sage of the Falls? I would guess so. It's just such a huge difference to have to do it just for one. Let's keep Impulse for redundancy. And Fable's a better free drop than Shark. And then obviously I want to keep Creativity. Someone showed up as their discard.
Pigeon.
Sub the Ninja. You in the mix this weekend? Any qualifiers? What do I have to worry about? As far as Assassin's Trophy, something like that? What's that for hitting in the yard? Perhelion is 13 damage. 17 was that. I think if that Shark Typhoon is amounts to anything. I even like get rid of Impulse, I guess. Is that what the qualifier weekend token is for? I'm qualified but know nothing about it. Yeah, must mean you finished top 250 in limited or constructed last month. Why pigeons, Ted? Just Paris. Just Paris things, the Paris pigeons. Come in to play tap lands. No, let's not take that. Let's take coast. Let's take Dire Prophecy. Shark Typhoon. I'm gonna Minneapolis in May, yeah. Not skipping the Pro Tour. No Witherbloom respect. Witherbloom sorcery attack first. If I attack first, I open myself up to Boseiju. I'd rather not give them one more out. But maybe it's worth the risk. You're going. Should be really fun. Either Steer Asunder, good call for 2 mana, which we saw last game, or last match. Do you play Commander, Nate? Yeah, there's all kind of tournaments during the Magic Con. Is there some like is there a lot of like competitive? Is there like qualifiers and whatnot? I guess there's these there's some value tournaments, right? The ones where you can win the super rare promos. See what they're like. Yeah, it's tons of fun. Minneapolis is a nice city too. Bad. Has a nice downtown, where the convention center is. Yeah, you're close. Figured. True, one keyword per color. Wait, does that mean green is lifelink? Or is green vigilance? Or is green flying? Who even knows? Who even knows anymore? Yeah, it seems like a nightmare of a matchup for Greasefang. I agree. Green is Death Touch? Again? Ouais, ça va. Ça se passe. Oh wow, it's semi-passed King by a mile. Didn't realize. This matchup might just be atrocious. How did I beat Leyline Binding? Like, I guess I have 2 negates. I mean, I can creativity for more than one, but then to just get the tracks off. I don't have too many ways to get rid of a binding. I guess negate make disappear pretty important. I feel like maybe he should just be playing his own game and then just bind the tracks out when I get it into play, just let me have the cards. This is the best I can explore. Daily quest. I mean, should I even bother? Should I just straight up attack with Mutavault? I have Hull in play too. Okay. Deju? I keep thinking he's playing Fire Incarnation. Yorion, I'm done. He's playing Karuga Fires, which defers. Okay. Would you play more Fire Prophecy in this deck if you could? Probably not. Probably just play the new one and none of the old ones. Exactly what's in that deck. Binding, Bone Crusher Giant. Oops. Whoopsie. It doesn't matter. I think he's set on boards. I think he just dies to Mutavault. Play more copies in the combo version. Yeah, you don't get stuck that often. Wait, they also play Incarnation? It's also an Incarnation deck. Have to worry about 4 bindings, have to worry about them going over the top. The removal's not very good, obviously. Gates, Trogue, Dispute. The huge. Atraxar combo. An Explorer? Almost definitely Atraxa. Pioneer, I'm not sure. Because the combo in Explorer is Locust God and the 2/5. Locust God is a really good card though. Just casting Locust God against Rakdos. Oh, another raid. Pygonti streaming? Couple hundred viewers? These. You love to see it. What are you up to, Pygonti? Should Attracts either face or counter Fable. I feel like countering Fable is almost more important. Am I nuts? Yeah, definitely check out Pygonti. Competitive content. Give him a follow. Um, Man, it's kind of wild that I'm considering just not comboing here. Plus, my hand's just so awkward with two attracts on it. It's also nice to trade 1 for 1 when I'm gonna refill with Atraxa. I should have sharp for 1 in response. That's kind of bad. Or for smart commands. Maybe even better. I like that I get to attack. Dispute against fires. This goes against Karuga, I guess, but should I take creativity? Or not. Secrets of the Key. Secrets of the Key is kind of always good in my experience. I guess this is a matchup where you would like a million disdainful strokes. Should I scoop? I feel like I should probably scoop. Can I win? Need to get rid of an Atraxa. Get it back into play. Oh. I think this game was over. Maybe I just need horror even though it's terrible against binding. Let's cut Transmogrify. Let's cut an Atraxa. This to copy horror could be kind of cool, maybe. And then screw Fire Prophecy. Maybe 1 Fire Prophecy. Maybe 1 Rending Volley. Let's try this. You've enjoyed horror against Atraxa over Atraxa. In which matchup? Horror's just unplayable against binding on its own, but maybe the combo of both is good. Or is there something I'm missing about horror against binding? I wonder if you play stuff like Dovin's Veto or Negate or something. Um, could just have Stomp, I guess. Just to go. Once they fire, it's fairly difficult for them to interact with you. Really? I still don't get how binding is how you beat bindings with horrors. But I don't know. Alright, even if he has fires, I might have dispute for the second spell, and that might be enough. If he just straight up has a blue spell or 3 mana red spell, I don't care. Anything Ragdos Sack can do in the sideboard to be good against creativity combo? Hold on, let me think. Let's see. Canal can go. Trexa should probably go right. I mean, if they're not doing anything, I can just say go. I am chilling. Necromantia? Necromantia could work, maybe, yeah. It's impulse and response. Don't dispute that. Yeah. So I'll make a 1/1 shark. Probably. I guess Dobbin's veto, there's nothing I can do about. Maybe that was a mistake. Could have been a little more patient. I don't think I have to do anything. I don't know what he's playing. It would be easier if I playing an open deck list. I mean, I can just start copying Goblin Shamans and make treasures hardcast Atraxa. Can't be veto. Wow, you're a genius. Someone's paying attention.
When death comes for me, I will ask it to play the blue-white control mirror against Gab, and I will enjoy all my extra time on Earth.
5 heads? Excellent plan. Ooh, 2 year anniversary too. Happy anniversary to us, Celtics banner. Thanks for the resub. Great hands. Slightly better. I mean, this could be okay if you have Strength 3 Fable. Ugh. I don't need Shark and Fable, right? Team Fire Impulse over Shark feels a little bad. Ugh. Let's not be greedy. I have a lot of free mana cards. Why did I thought I drew a Make disappear? Just blind. General blindness. Explorer the cool one or the one without alchemy cards? Well, define cool. Explorer is the one that's like Pioneer. Yeah, alchemy is. I mean, I don't mind alchemy. It's just a lot to take in. I was enjoying when I was playing these. The Esper, the Diviner of whatever, Diviner of Fate. No, that's a different card. Esper Diviner card. Card was ridiculous. With the Jin and Shark Typhoons and stuff. But I guess now there's even better cards. There's like the Ragdos free drop, and I think there's a red green free drop too that's busted. I don't know what it does. Lock him up. I should have kept Shark over Impulse. Wow. Coward. My coward move is backfiring. That's pretty heavy commitment for him. Ugh. Let's play out one time, I'm curious. Alright. Wrath of Gods. It was a small downside. Minor drawback. I wonder if I'm supposed to get Yum now. The same thing. What was my last card? Did I do like one fry? Two fire prophecy? Did I do the planeswalkers? Did I just cut from Smartify? Does anyone remember? I don't think I did the planeswalkers. Wait, why did that show a stack first? What does Kenneth have to tell us? I missed it. Arena's beautiful though. Speaking of beautiful, not sure I've ever seen a prettier hand. I guess I could have OG Impulse instead of Ugly Impulse. Who's playing in the qualifier this weekend, and what are you thinking about playing if you are? Who has a broken list for me? There's an angry mob that has stormed the BlackRock HQ in Paris. Isn't BlackRock like not the worst? I am creativity was Locust God and Sage Show might be worse than this one, but I like it better. I think almost everyone is playing Greasefang. I doubt almost everyone is playing Greasefang. Broken list, Pablo. Yeah, hopefully. I'll be posting my list on the sub only part of the Discord was hopefully some kind of sideboard plan. I might decide Saturday morning or something, but I'll post something. Damn it, Drax. I'll just keep Hazard or be a little greedy. Keep Hazard. BlackRock the actual worst. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. You'll manage several billions of dollars without being some level of evil. Let's see what's going on. It was so frustrating, honestly. Like I was watching a bit of a TV show where there's a guy who he's he picks up garbage for a living, and there's some right wing politician, and the guy's like, politician's like, but we need to raise the age of retirement, or else you won't have money when you retire. We won't be able to afford it. And the dude's literally like, I'll literally be dead before I get to get the money. And the politician was like, but there won't be any money left when you get to retire. And the guy was like, but I'll be literally dead before I get, on average, I'll just be dead before I get to see any of that money anyways. It was, yeah, it was something. Was the I don't know. I was not very focused that turn. Usually, when you're in these spots, you just don't have to do anything. Oh, that does not make sense. Maybe I played a little too passive. France, they want to extend it by 2 years. I often confuse BlackRock and Blackstone. Are they both hedge funds? I only need Blackstone, the shitty California, Maryland. Oh yeah, I think I've had some before. Alright, I should probably do something now. Should I just do free and see what happens? I literally don't have free targets though. I was a little unlucky. I was hoping for a track sign hit a land. I probably punted the game that one turn where I had all the treasures and everything, and I was just not paying attention. Mutable targets. I didn't have the mana. Dutch. Can you imagine? There even a card that does that. I just lose if I don't draw a spell. Dude, why would you play a card? I obviously have nothing. I think he messed up. You know, it's hmm. Surely it's just horror first. Maybe not. He has a stomp. What do I bounce next? I have to bounce reflection, right? I almost want to make this appear. Oh no, I guess I get to recast horror to bounce reflection. To have a spell. Oh no, right, my horror is. I'm the one who messed up now. Wow. Wow, this game was a disaster. Just pretty screwed. I don't know why I didn't make this appear. I knew what was gonna happen. It's cool. I have a make this appear now. I also got pretty unlucky to miss a track. I punted multiple times and missed on a track, so didn't think it would matter, but yes it did. Whereas now you just start stealing lands. Maybe he'll be scared and he won't use Reflection. How much to be scared of? I just messed up. I don't know, maybe I could draw a removal spell still, but it's kind of tilting. Should have won this game. Rematch until I win, and also game one, I don't know, I maybe made a bad mulligan decision. It's not my finest moment. Bonjour, Adam. Let's take the instant speed on. And I already have seconds on. Explore, it's like Pioneer. Just do a... There's no worm. So you just do a track saw. Something people do in Pioneer right now too. Let's see. I'd rather have a mana. Mana. I think the sharks. And then let's take... Not sure. Gotta be for Smart Command, right? Rojo, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow playing against viewers if you want to play me a few matches. 100%. Maybe even today it's 5. I'm probably going to be on for an hour and a half. All washed up boomers. Rather play. I mean, if you have a good explorer deck that you play well, sure. Depends what you mean by old washed up boomers. Okay. Incarnation. Okay. This matchup, this matchup, this matchup. I need to hard cast Shark Typhoon. I need to kill that Omnath. I don't think Omnath is super scary. It's pretty trivial for him to get rid of a Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I'm not sure what he has at 7 drops. It's tricky when you don't know exactly what he can get. I need a king. Kill Kenny. OMG. Could kill Kenny on my turn. Make a 4/4 shark. Doesn't have binding mana. Bounce binding, and then what? How do I win the game if I bounce binding? I'm gonna keep both negates. Get rid of Shark Typhoon. Game's not looking so bad anymore. Yes, I could have bounced binding and just hope to hit negate. Maybe that was the line. I didn't really think about that. Well, let's see. Yeah, but I mean that's kind of real conditions, right? You're not gonna know exactly what they have in their deck, so it's probably better if I don't know. Can you see the incarnation list? You have to ask Yagi after the match. I think it's fine to trade for damage even though he's ahead on life. Probably have to counter that because of incarnation, or do I care? What's he gonna get on 4? Could have, is Siege Rhino legal? Could be baiting, have another binding, and now lose. I don't care too much about Siege Rhino. Alright, I'll let it resolve. And if I counter that and he has a binding, I probably lose. It's probably too much. We'll see. Hopefully that Fable doesn't do too much work. Okay. Pressure's on. Kind of pressure's on Yagi because now if he doesn't have a great turn after keeping it all, man, how many bindings does he have in hand? Yikes. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it, Yagi. What you got? How many bindings do you have? He might just have 2 more bindings in hand if he didn't discard on Fable. I mean, I don't think so, but I'll see. Wow. Thus, I have one treasure. Um, wait, what? All right, let's take that. Let's take shark, impulse, creativity. I guess this one's kind of straightforward. Well, Yagi bombs. No discard, and you don't have a binding in hand. Red cards. You better have the best turn ever. Oh, aggro do I want to be here with a negate? Alright, I think I'm just gonna impulse that, not have to worry about it. I don't know, maybe Auto Whirl is not on his radar. I don't really need more cards right now. Mutavolt. Let's just say go. Hard cast. Not putting a track sign in place seems like a mistake, but oh well. Here we are. Questionable. Reed when he doesn't surrender. I mean, Reed surrenders when he's like when he can't win. I mean, it's fine. I wasn't like super upset. I just thought it was like trying to get some games in. We don't have a ton of time, and it's probably not optimal. Not scoop there, but I mean, Reed doesn't play when he's 0%. But I did say like once or twice that it was, it was fine. It was not actual 0% yet, and I was being a little out of line. Will Watts ever stop printing these 7 mana win the game cards? I think it's fine as long as they're 7 mana. And they're not trivial to just hit any. Am I? Medium. Medium hooking them. Planeswalker, I don't know. They're probably just bad. Probably should be something else. I'm not too sure, honestly. Or maybe later. How's China, Kenny? Where in China are you? Want to Shatter Skull for more sorceries for tracks. I actually thought about it when we're building the deck. I was thinking about sorcery and spell lands, and one smashing could be cool, I agree. Is that true, Trail of Magic? We made the deck review command legacy. The tracks are better than Orify more in Pioneer. I doubt it. Only if you're running into too much hate. Which maybe is just the case right now, so maybe it is. Maybe it just lines up well. It's Atraxa's much better against Greasefang. It's probably better against Rakdos. So maybe Atraxa's just good in the middle. Alright, that was scary for a second, but now we should be good. I'm not sure why he attacked. You just think his Bone Crusher was gonna die? This is like not a good trade for him. It's gonna backfire. Like we drew it. Giganta means what? Like Ragda's sack? I guess that's not that bad. I have a Fire Prophecy. Okay, okay. Chocolate croissants are not really a thing in France. They're kind of an American things. Or an American thing. Most prep was Black Red Sack and Pioneer, so I was thinking about testing that, but creativity is really appealing as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sack's definitely solid. I think Sack's gonna be pretty popular. Like how California rolls orange sushi in Japan. Well, to be fair, they are called California rolls. Don't show them immutable if you don't have to. Beating. Ugh. Blood Dice Harvester. Oh, I was a big Grixis fan in Standard. Not as I haven't played it much in Pioneer. Okay, it could be worse, I guess. Okay, 2 push gone, so he might not have a push in hand. Hopefully. But just lose if he does. I don't think I can afford to wait a turn. Yes, yes, I know it's my creature, and I'm sure. I'll take for smart commands. I need to kill it right now. Yo, Lena, what's up? Casual prayer. Usually you want to kill their creatures right away because of Deadly Dispute, but they literally have like a witness in play anyway, so it doesn't matter as much. Just want you all to know that my partner loves papaya salad, which I refer to as papaya salad. Very clever. Papaya is delicious, though. What else is in papaya salad? As in, like, savory? Or just a fruit salad? Alright. Brotherhood Zen's probably decent, right? Shark Typhoon's all mid. Maybe Transmogrify too, because they have removal. How are they gonna fight me? Necromantia? Should I just have all my negates? Horror's probably not awful against them. Amonka, Or just discard. They're just gonna have a lot of discard spells, which makes Shark better. Also, Shark's good against Necromantia. Hate that card. Oh, was a passion. Hate it so much I'm not even gonna bring it in. I probably shouldn't have that card in my sideboard. I'm just never gonna want to bring it in. Classic. Oh, clunker. Untap plan on 2 would be nice. Whoever designed that card is just a sadist. They make it look just good enough to trick people into playing with it, but it's just a trap. How did Demir Control do? It's alright, but can't really recommend it. It's fine. I think maybe I was trying a couple matches. Like yesterday, I recorded a video for CFB and I did 2 matches was blue white, 2 matches was blue black, and I I tried just no consider. Like consider probably doesn't make as much sense since let's see. Do I just jam my Fable down to 1 card? I just mulligan into Oblivion. I already have a Fire Prophecy. I'm gonna draw some lands. I don't really have time for Impulse. I guess I'll just take a Steam Vents. So what's that could happen? Bro End is a trap. I mean, depends, but it's probably fine in standards. I'd say I think Brotherhood's End's probably overrated in general. Yeah, Brotherhood's End. All the sharks. Umberto the Shark. I guess it's a fine attack. Hard casts, I don't know, but find out. Plus few is Fire Prophecy on a catch here. Oh no, they literally have the oven. Still untapped. Well, I know what chat wants me to do. What do I want to do? Well, I know what I want to do, but what's the right play? Giganta, Catavan. That's probably pretty good. At least I'm tapped out, so I don't have to click OK every time to sack a cat. That's the real deal, the real difference maker. Abandon. Immediately punished for hard casting a shark. Insta. Never punished, I guess. Lucky streamer. Does that make sense what I just did? Probably not. Plus, more suspicious plays. I guess it was a good play, it worked out right. I would have had minus... No, it's the exact same thing. It would have been the exact same. It had some upside what I did, but... I mean, Devil is their scariest card right now, so I'm gonna keep the Fire Impulse. Don't trade it for a random card.
Explorer D's N. Nice decks. KEKW.
So bitchy. Thanks for the resub. Don't really picture you as a DN guy, but from meeting you in real life. Classic Twitch chat. Wow, this matchup is unlosable. This matchup is just great. It's probably a decent matchup to be fair, but... Sample size of 1. Take my money. It's all yours. Risky play. Don't want to die with all these cards in hand. Wow. Perfect play as usual. Looks like maybe they have Deadly Dispute in hand. My Fiery Impulse. Okay, I double Impulse to get a food. It started a recurring cat, which is not a big deal, but the annoying part is if they have a second devil. I could be a little patient. Ah. Red Black Mage Range is free. I think Red Black Mage Range should be a pretty decent matchup, yeah. How was the Prague event? Was the room nice? Was it well ran? Was the location nice? Was the site nice? Overcrowded? Too small, or was it just too many people? Location was nice, but they did not expect. Yeah, I mean, I could tell because everyone was asking you about Prague. Everyone was like, "Are you going to Prague?" Like, so many people asked me if I was going. Sounded like a lot of people were going. From my perspective, so I'm not shocked. I mean, Prague's great destination. I think I'm just okay saying go right. Why would I play Fable when they probably just have push, maybe even worse, a claim or something? Yeah. Yeah, Prague's like Barcelona. victim of its own success. Probably pretty annoying for locals. Strasbourg is a big destination for Germans. Why Strasbourg? They're gonna have daily dispute. Should I even bother with their oven? Do I care? Hmm. Does Red Black Sack usually play creativity in the main? Or not creativity, thought he's in the main? No lands. Rip. Hand me those. Up. Still don't want to tap out for Fable. Maybe this is bad. Maybe I should just put in a Traxa into play and there's just not much they can do about it. Traxa treasure. Locust Gust combo. I haven't tried it. But Traxa felt pretty good. The short drive in near the border? Yeah, but what's so special about Strasbourg? I mean, I guess maybe for some people it's the biggest nearest city, but am I gonna regret that? Maybe I'll just make a 1-1. I don't think they're gonna let their cat die. My deck's good against that. I was winning against it with blue white, but maybe I was the player. Maybe it was skill issue. I don't know, they're doing so little, but I'm also giving them more draw steps to find something. I mean, I guess they could have like bone shards. One of these cards, the one that's whichever whichever it is they play. I don't know. I do these things sometimes where I don't know what to play around and I just should just jam. Oh, you said the site is flap in real life? Yeah. The site is slap is gas. Great play by me playing that stupid Fable. I'm countering because I don't want them to be able to like steal it and attack with Hive and deal a lot of damage. I mean, I guess no, I can't even have carries out. It's just not a card. Is a Braid a thing? I don't think Braid is a main deck card. Pretty aggressive meta call. Could be spicy, one main deck of Braid. Negate, where are you? Nowhere. Back up. Yeah, no, Braid seems really well positioned. Everyone just raving about Greasebang. See, I have one of these cards, so it wasn't like so absurd what I was trying to do. The thing is, okay, sure, to do that, just get another one the turn after, because it's so easy to hit. Yeah. Just bad plays. It's fine. That's what testing's for. Oh, damn. I guess I don't have an artifact. Actually, not super safe. We just have Fatal Push. How many Fatal Push gone to? Yeah, I played this game pretty atrociously. It's fine. I like the 2 out of 9. 9 over 2. Looks funny. Oh, I can spike kill the cat now. Did I miss it? Did I miss a window? I have another one in the yard though. Let's forget this game ever happened. Try and get through. Try and power through. Getting a little hard. Hard to watch. Hard for everyone. More Fire Prophecy. Now you probably just play the new one. That'd be my guess. What do they have? Hive? Played Aurora for no reason, kind of. I mean, maybe more in the sideboard if the meta has tons of 2 and 3 toughness creatures, but I don't think you go much crazier than that. I think killing cat now is good. Just because of Deadly Dispute and whatnot. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Not like this. I'm probably still fine, but... How many tracks I do have left? One? Or is there one in the yard? Yeah, right. They can't even have carries that have expertise because of Giganta. Just torturing poor Thiago. Making this game go 10 times longer than it should have. Well, maybe he has a second. Which one does he play? Annihilating Glare Black. So what we say? Was it literally no changes? I brought in a horror. I cut transmogrify. Brotherhood's End would be more appealing if I didn't have Prismari Command in my deck. Hermils. It's been a while since I heard Hermils. Hermils. Is Untap not on? Oh, it's on. Doesn't show sometimes. Maybe it just shows for the King Mudkips. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. The Rest Bug, was it? Oh yeah, classic. It is a classic. It always asks you now, are you sure? One life. Can you really afford it? Negate is tempting. Nah, if they had Fable, they probably would lead with Fable. Land is nice. Key is nice. Second creativity is nice. I'll take the land just because I have a special land. Ooh, hello. That's good. It's actually a mistake to play it on blue. How many lands do I have that don't make red? It's like 2 mutables and anything else. Encountering that's just fine. Like even the blood token could be useful. Save for smart command for later. Hiya! What's up, buddy? Raid. Smart command looking kind of nice. I'll do the beats. I have horror in my deck too. Okay, I'll lucky if I creativity for 2. Let's play it safe. Well, I guess I'm giving them one more turn to draw a discard spell. So that part's not great. Yeah, Prismar is versatile. It's a little clunky sometimes, but it is a fine magic card. I think I want to do treasure and draw and kind of ignore their harvester. Wait, I kept fire over Fable? Wow. Which one? Could have Colligan's commands. I'm gonna do the 2 creature because of Colligan's commands. Because now they need to have 2 removal spells. And if they have 1 removal spell, they probably have a braid, you know? Easy clap. Beautiful. And I have the spike field as a treasure. Jeez. Easiest money of my life. Keeping Fire Prophecy was probably bad. Because if somehow they have something, I'd probably much rather have a Fable to rebuild than a Fire Prophecy. Karuga. Guga. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm on rail. Yeah, people are around tomorrow, and I'll probably do more of the same. Just play against Yeti bombs slash others. I don't like this deck. I'm gonna say go because I drew Prismari command. Or is Fable just better? Fable and Prey. These game ones have been tough. I remember the first game one we played because I think Yeti's hand was just bad or was not used to playing the matchup, but how does it work? Do I have to chew for all his bindings? Alright, let's say I draw a land, turn my thing into an Atraxa. Probably just want to keep all the removal, actually. I think for smart commands just bad. And creativity is bad because I'm going to hit more with Atraxa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's a disaster. You get to play real Omnath in Explorer. It's like Pioneer. It's just legal in Pioneer because there's no fetch lands. I think I was thinking about Historic. Oh yeah, I guess Fires is also nerfed in Historic. Rough. Well, he's still stuck on 4 lands. It's my saving grace. The overlay shows Alchemy. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna scoop. I don't think I can win. Oh, maybe this is premature, but I don't think so. Okay, so I've been doing -1 Atraxa and bring in both horrors because I don't think Atraxa is enough to win. I mean, sometimes it's enough if you do all the counters. And then, ooh, mismatch. Mismatch on Arena is pretty rare. Let's see. Probably don't need Transmog. Not sure you really need Deluge, honestly, in this matchup. Some removal is nice. Alright, I think this is fine. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people who play all different basics. I mean, unless somehow they all aesthetically kind of go well together, but that's usually not the case. Lucas got in a plan where sideboard like mono green, or sideboard against mono green and have the combo. I have literally no idea. Do you think mono green's a bad matchup? Traxa doesn't sound that awful against. I mean, I guess they go over the top, but it's also means you only have to creativity for one. I also agree mono green is probably not a good deck in Explorer without Oath. You know the card that might be good is Spell Pierce. Could see Spell Pierce being good. Play one or two. Alright, what's going on here? Sorry. 4 mana thingy. I can just creativity for one and go from there. Or I can say go one more time and then creativity for two. He has binding. Yeah. I'll just say go. Oh yeah, that's true. Your deck is not really built to like have the combo. Link for the deck list. Is it not working? Alright, let's try not to throw this one. I get the good deck. I get the proper deck list. Just love seeing go in these spots. Oh, just lazy. Too lazy to figure it out. Yeah, he's probably sitting there. Well, he probably doesn't have creativity, or else he would have casted like 16 years ago. I even hit right. Est-ce que je fais les WSOP en jouant? Non, pas cette année. Un jour peut-être je retournerai, mais pas dans les plans malheureusement. En plus, il y a les championnats du monde de Magic à Vegas, mais fin septembre. Dommage, mais c'est ça pas en même temps. J'aurais pu faire un petit détour. Fine. Need a land. And make disappear. Land plus negate. Ouais, bah si il y a quelqu'un qui veut me buy dans un héros là, je dis pas non, je suis chaud. Tu t'occupes du stacking Poker Value, tu me trouves ça? Easy. Land negate. It's good. It's good to be me sometimes. Wow, outplayed. Mm, I hate keeping that token around. Need to make sure I have some land drops if he forces me to use counters. I'm not gonna have time to cast Prismari command. And if I don't draw lands, I'm gonna get stuck. So I think I need to sack it. I'm not sure which one to use. Negate counters. Fable. I guess Fable's not the end of the world. Like, I don't know how many of these expensive creatures he actually has in his list. Looks like he's maybe playing 4 Alnath. Been casting Alnath a lot, right? I'm not gonna go for creativity next turn, so I think I might as well double impulse for now. So I want to land and I want to spell. Neither of these spells are like super great. So I guess I'll take the land first. And it's an on-tap land. And I can just take Fable. He hasn't played too many disputes this match. He might have one here. No? Maybe he doesn't play dispute? They usually play dispute. I play dispute with Karuga, right? Has he played a dispute at all these last match? I mean, not this match obviously, but Automora. Can't see. I think he might have gotten auto tapped. I don't know if he has it or not though. I'd forgotten about Secrets of the Key. It's a nice one. Oh wow, I'm down to 4? Oops. Okay, I'm down to 4, I guess. Double stomp. I was gonna cycle that. I'm gonna get a lot of cards. I just want to hit an on-tap land if possible. Maybe I misplayed. Maybe I was just for smart command and not thingy. Been running good on the one of each hit every time. Yeah, close. Feels like things can get out of hand fast for me if I don't have everything. I don't know. Sideboard games feel pretty good though. I don't know. I have time for one more of one match. Let me play you as blue-white.